Today we're going to be talking about something. If you haven't seen my rental review, you could click on it here. But today we're going to be talking about Toby Huss. He plays Taylor in the rental, and if you've seen my review, you'll... Anyway, let's look up Toby Huss. All right, let's see what IMDb. He was born... Well, I mean, I guess his birthday's not important unless we want to get him something. But his birthday is December 9th, 1966. He's 6 foot. That's nice. So the good old wiki says that Tobias Huss is an American actor. He is known for portraying Artie in the Nickelodeon series, The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I have to admit, I don't remember what that is, so we're going to make a note of it so we can look it up. Made a note of it, and we're going to check that out in a minute. He is an actor and a writer known for Car Shop and King of the Hill. He also plays as Stumpy on HBO's Carnival. I don't know what that is. We're gonna make a note of that too. So we have that note for later, and we could look that up too. I don't want to get too deep into his personal life. I just kind of want to focus on what he has done to me. I kind of just want to go to YouTube, type his name in, and see what comes up. Alright, so Toby Huss was in Down Periscope, which I've never seen before. Heard it on good authority that it's an okay movie.
I'm gonna feel the way I do today. Cause you nutsy chick, you broad. You make me feel so young.
Who's that guy? That guy, who is this? Freddy Got Fingered. He was in that movie. This isn't a video about Freddy. Let's get back to Toby Huss. Let's look at another video. Also, I honestly don't have anything to say about that. I think it was nice. I've never seen the movie. So anyway, let's check out Car Shop from 2021, the Balloon Man scene.
We have a birthday balloon bouquet for Officer Huber.
You look just like this fucking ass bag down there.
Who talks like that? You look just like this ass bag right here.
The resemblance is fucking uncanny.
You know who he looks like on the picture right here? The singer of the Toadies. Anyway, you know what? How fucking old am I? Let's just watch.
Now, what are the odds? Oh, hold on there, buddy. Oh, steady now. The boats are rocking.
He kind of reminds me of Negan, the way he's acting. Because, yeah, it's like this mocking thing that Jeffrey Morgan Allen, John. Okay, I found it. It kind of reminds me of Jeffrey Dean Morgan, specifically his role as Negan.
You say you fell?
Yeah. Well, to clarify, I shot him in the head and then he took a little tumble.
I shot him in the head and then he took a little tumble. Cold. My boy, you don't want to mess with my boy Cold.
Anthony J. Lamb, you gotta buy yourself a lottery ticket today.
Anthony Lamb, you gotta buy yourself a lottery ticket today. Hey, that guy from he played in Disturbia and Crank. That's all I know him from. Anyway,
I'm just a balloon man, I'm calling for help, buddy.
4 times, my boy Cold.
Officer formerly known as Pena.
Pena.
Get down, motherfucker! Flat as a board! Get...
Where the fuck he got a damn clippy from? Oh shit, Gladiator guy. I don't know.
I drew you a dick. It just got weird. Well, it's gonna get weirder.
Moving on. So Toby Huss is played on Seinfeld, and this is just watch the fucking clip. That's what he was doing to me in the rental. Do you know who I am, Larry?
The bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, Snoop Dogg in the mother grabbing hi-yos. Hi-yos.
That was pretty good, Toby. Toby Huss on BOF. I don't know what that is. Probably BOF. Is that the guy from damn? Is that the guy that plays in Walking Dead? I want a jacket with the name Randy on it.
It's a little close, isn't it?
What are you gonna do? 'Cause they sold the air rights to the cemetery.
They sold air rights to a cemetery?
It's pretty okay water slide though. It's called Erie Canals.
He's talking as if someone just poisoned him, and he's trying to like he's trying not to pay attention to it. He's just like Artie, the strongest man in the world. The Adventures of Pete and Pete. This was what was on Nickelodeon. Okay, let's check it out.
But then our personal superhero,
Artie, the strongest man in the world. Hang on, my little Viking. I'm on my way.
Artie!
Appearing in a timely fashion, seemingly from nowhere.
I would love to say that I remember this, but I just don't, because it's fucking awesome.
Foul green pipe, I will destroy you yet.
Foul green pipe. Foul green pipe, I will destroy you.
It's coleslaw for you, worthless green head.
I can't help but think most of these are innuendos. I don't know why.
Blink, I say, you stinky bee!
So this is so you look at this and then you go watch my review on the rental and you see him in that. It's very different. But I guess that didn't need to be said.
I will fold you 7 times, oh booty!
See, I will fold you 7 times. Come on. That has to be a euphemism for something.
Don't look, boy! Don't look! Just once.
And they showed the dead body. Just once. He reminds me of like an unhinged Wiggle. I mean the Wiggles, not whatever Wiggle means to you.
I'm here to make you a very lucrative offer.
Tasty sandwiches?
What the hell does that mean? Alright, I need a break and I'll be back in a second. But in the meantime, here's a word from our sponsors. Are you tired of beetles? I sure am. Beetles? You love them? You hate them? Get them out of my house! I can't get rid of these damn pests. Call 1-800-BEETLES now. Spawns of Satan have taken over my home. Beetles! Beetles! Like a glove. All right, let's watch some more Artie.
Cassie is home. Clark! Don't you remember me, boy? It's me, your old pal, Artie.
the impact of the ball had given Clark a bad case of turtle amnesia.
I think we've all had a case of turtle amnesia every once in a while. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Usually it can be cured with a few quick fixes. And we all know what they are. I don't need to explain it. I mean, you're smart enough. But yeah, damn. Turtle amnesia. I've never gone through it myself, but I've had people close to me go through something similar. And it's not something you want to be around. It's something that stays with you for. The condition doesn't stay with you forever, but your memories and the trauma from it is what really sticks with, and that's what most people say when they talk about turtle amnesia.
You remember Carol? Yeah.
What did they do to Carol? I don't like how he's talking to a turtle about a woman named Carol from Paris.
Go, boy.
That's not something what am I saying? That's not something. What the hell? Did I say that's something not? Or, you know what? That's that's the best I can explain it. I am enjoying this to an extent, but there's a part of my brain that just feels like it's melting. I wonder if this is the prerequisite to like Lazy Town and like how wacky that show was, because it kind of reminds me of like that vibe. Even though Lazy Town was calmer than this, it kind of, I don't know. Anyway, if we go bowling and you bring your own ball, you're pretty awesome. I don't have that type of dedication to buy a bowling ball. Not for that reason, maybe a different reason. It's pretty admirable that you could dedicate yourself that much. This guy bought shoes, and like he knew he was going to be bowling more. He or she knew that they were going to be bowling more than every once in a while. Whenever it comes to that type of dedication, I just have to ask, why when going through my grandmother's things, I found 3 bowling balls. 3 bowling balls. It had the finger holes and all. That's how I knew it was a bowling ball and not just a heavy ball. Anyway.
He didn't have the heart to tell you himself. That's why he asked me. He wants you to go.
Oh, Don.
Oh, no.
Hold me. Hold me, Don. Oh, Don, it hurt.
Artie.
Hold me. Hold me, Don.
Oh, Don, it hurt.
Artie.
That's why he asked me.
Oh, hold me, Don.
Enjoy the feeling of the pleasure ridges.
What? What did he say?
You too will enjoy the feeling of the pleasure ridges.
You too will enjoy the feeling of the pleasure ridges. Come on. Come on now. Artie.
Please come in. Kunga Gruba, as they say in the country. Hey, everybody. It's the Klein markers.
He told me.
It looks like he's inviting people into a porta potty.
He was last seen wearing flammable pajamas and an ankle bracelet with the name Hacksaw on it.
Bro, what is this show? So the kid's trying to find Artie. He sends out a radio signal or something saying he was last seen wearing his flammable pajamas and an ankle bracelet with the name Hacksaw on it.
Pink on the inside, crisp and Rooney on the outside.
Pink on the inside. Come on now.
Just the way we like 'em.
Just the way we like 'em.
Come home, Artie.
My little Viking. Trouble?
Oh my god. Why does it look like Tom Kenny's face up there?
It was the story of a superhero and a kid who ruled at dodgeball, waltzed the lunar landscape, and beat up the Atlantic Ocean.
Everything you need to learn is in here.
I think we can learn a lot from the adventures of Pete and Pete. Especially for a boy, and growing up as one, I saw that for myself. I don't know if it's the same for girls, but boys need a hero to show them how to rule at dodgeball, how to waltz on the lunar landscape, and how to beat up the Atlantic Ocean. We all need a hero like Artie, but not just the men, the women, and the children. We all need a superhero to teach us stuff until one day, and it's a beautiful story that we have here in The Adventures of Pete and Pete. And I think that we all have a little Pete inside of us. And we all have a little Artie inside of us. Don't keep those gifts to yourself. Be that Artie to someone else's Pete. Or be... And just remember... And I hope you never forget. Be. Thank you for watching and sharing and subscribing. Please check out my music video if you like music. And okay. All right. Bye.